Hi, very good evening. My name is Bhavana and our subject is foreign trade. In the yesterday class, we discussed what is preferential trade area and what is free trade area. Today we are discussing what is the customs union. This subject foreign trade is for BCom first years for first semester for general students only. Today our topic is customs union. What is a customs union? It is also one type of trade bloc, that is trade agreement. Some countries which are geographically close to each other and those countries which have similar trade policies, they come together and form an union for exchanging of goods and services. We can say that is a trade bloc. Let's see here. It is a type of trade bloc which is composed of a free trade union. Already in the yesterday class we discussed free trade union is nothing but some countries come voluntarily for exchanging of goods and services. They follow some liberal policies, they reduce their restrictions, they reduce tariffs, quotas, etc. That type of agreement is known as free trade area with a common external tariff. Tariff means if every country has common external tariff. With that external tariff, some countries come together voluntarily and form an organization form an union for exchanging of goods and services. The customs union is considered as the start stage of economic integration. Customs union, we can say it is the third stage of economic integration. Already we discussed what first stage and second stage of economic integration. In first stage, the exchanging of goods and services from one country to another country is the first stage of economic integration. And second stage, we are moving people from one country to another country. We can say it is an open borders. It is a second stage of economic integration, and customs union is the third stage of the economic integration. These are established through the trade pacts. Trade pacts is nothing but a trade bloc exchanging of goods and services. We create one agreement of some countries that these member countries have enjoyed some benefits. You can say it is a trade pact between the participating countries of a trade bloc. These are established. The trade pacts means they consider it is a one type of pact. Pact means like everything we have to be shared. I think the video is clear. The participating nations set up common external trade policy. Suppose there is a 5 participating countries. These 5 countries form together and they make policies, common policies. These policies are followed by each and every individual country, but in some cases they may use different import quotas. Suppose in this trade agreement they form some rules and regulations like this: we have to import these goods in this quantity only, but due to some conditions or due to some situations we can change our import quotas by agreed of all the member countries. The participating nations set up common external trade policy, but in some cases they may use different import quotas. Based on the situation, we can change the import quotas also, but each and every member country have to be agreed for that. Then only we can follow that. Next, hence a customs union is defined as a political structure entered into between 2 or more countries. But in customs union, the political structure means the rules and regulations formed in each and every country have to be involved. Based on these rules and regulations only, we form common rules and regulations for free trade market for member countries and create a common trade policy, and all these member countries have created a common trade policy regarding non-member countries, including establishing a common trade barriers. Regarding based on non-member countries, these member countries have to prepare a common trade policy for exchanging of goods and services. I can say it is a customs union. What is a customs union? It is also one type of trade bloc for exchanging of goods and services with a preferential area, and we can say it is the third stage of economic integration. And in this customs union, the political background also, the political factors of the countries are also included for exchanging goods and services. They prepare the common rules for exchanging a goods and services regarding non-member countries. What are the objectives of customs union? To form a single customs territory and to make trade. It is the core of customs union. What is the main objective of customs union? To form a single customs territory. Suppose there are 6 countries are there. These 6 countries form a single custom territory. Means there is only one custom territory. You have to pay taxes only one time. So then we can reduce our taxes and increase our revenue. So they treat there is only one country. five countries becoming one country for exchanging of goods and services, and following they made their own policies also. To eliminate internal tariffs, for the elimination of internal tariffs and non-tariff barriers that called hinder trade between the participating states of bloc. You can say it is a, which type of trade it is? It is a hinder trade, means eliminating internal tariffs. While we are exporting goods or importing goods, we have to pay taxes to the customs authority or central government. While eliminating these taxes, they form like a customs union. Next, to facilitate the formation of one larger single market and investment area, they want to consider the five countries becoming a one market to facilitate a formation of one large single market and investment area. Next, to harmonize the policies relating to the trade between the partners and states and other countries, example external tariffs. To harmonize the policies relating to the trade between, means they want to harmonize, means they want to introduce the new policies between trade partner states and other countries, external tariffs. While we are exchanging the goods from other non-member countries, we have to pay complete tariffs. Next, to enable partner state to enjoy economies of scale and contribute for economic development. Partner state means these five countries here in customs union, they considered as partner states. But these partner states want to enjoy economies of scale, means they want to increase their exports and also they want to expand their economic integration, economic development. Next, to increase economic efficiency and establishing closer political and cultural ties between the member countries of trade bloc. They want to increase the economic efficiency, means their economic capabilities. Every country, these member countries want to increase and they want to develop their growth and also culture. These objectives helps the member countries to formulate a common trade policy, because these member countries, member countries are partner countries forming a trade bloc, and they form their own policies and restrictions for the elimination of the tariff only, which not only improves trade relations but also political and culture. Not only for trade, it can develop every country's political and cultural relations, lead to economic development of these countries. For this also we can increase the economic development of these countries. The main objective is to eliminate the tariffs, not only for development of the economic growth but also development of our culture and also our political social systems, and also for the development of these countries. These are all about the customs union and its objectives.